Hi, my name is Bill, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the door latch assembly on your washer. The reason why you might have to do this is because your door isn't locking. For this repair, we'll be using a flathead screwdriver and a screwdriver with a VT20 star bit. Warning: before doing any repairs, please disconnect your power source. So this will be the washer that we're using for this demonstration. It's a Kenmore, and keep in mind yours at home might be a little bit different than what we've got here, but the same technique should still apply. So we're going to open up our washer door here, and what you're going to want to do is just peel back on the boot here, and you'll see there's a metal ring that goes all the way around. So you're going to want to find where that metal ring is attached to a spring, which we have right down here. See the spring on the ring there. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to take a flathead screwdriver. I'm just going to go underneath the ring here, and I'm going to use this screwdriver to pry it up, and we'll just go around a little bit until we can get that ring right off. And this is our clamp right here. So now what we're going to do in order to get to our door latch here is we're going to peel back the boot, and you'll see we'll have access to it. It's just right back here. So the next thing we're going to do is unscrew these 3 screws right here. Now with the door boot pushed out of place and all the screws off, you should be able to pull out the latch assembly here. And now you'll see for our door latch assembly, we've got a few wires that are plugged into it from the other side there. So what we have to do is just grab onto those wires. So we're just going to push down on this little tab right here and pull it off. And the same thing for the other wires, they've just all got little tabs, and we're just going to push down and pull them out. And now it's gonna just pop out like so. Now you can grab your new OEM replacement door latch assembly. If you don't have one already, you can find it on our online store. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plug everything back in here, and then after we plug everything back in, there's a small bracket that these 2 tabs will go into, and you can kind of see it through this hole right here, but we'll get everything plugged in first. And then after it's plugged in, we'll just maneuver it all around so that we can get that put back into its bracket. And there's actually a spot where they'll slide in and then down. So it goes there, and that'll slide down. And then what we can do is move everything over and line it up just like that. And now we'll screw everything back in. And just with the first one here, I'm just going to hold that in place a little bit so it doesn't push out on me. And now you're going to want to make sure that you put the drum gasket back in place, and you want to get it so that the ring isn't folded in on itself, which could cause a leak. But then you're just going to push it up against the metal all the way around so it's sitting there real well before you put your spring back on. But what you'll see is if I take this off real quick again, there's a small lip right in there, and then this piece of rubber is going to go inside that lip, and it's going to sit inside of there. And then it should sit there nice and secure, and then it'll be ready for you to put the spring clamp back on. So now we're going to put our spring clamp back on, and we're going to just set it in the groove all the way around best as we can. And you're going to get to a certain point where you're not going to be able to do that anymore. It's going to be hard to stretch by hand, so what we're going to do, we're just going to use a flathead screwdriver here, and just very carefully, because this is rubber material, you don't want to puncture it, but the easiest way that I've found is just stretching kind of like a spring. If you've got a trampoline or something at home, you know exactly how this works. But just taking it and prying it down, Then you want to hold the other side where your spring is coming up a little bit so it doesn't come out. So we're just going to go like that. And if not, it might take a couple tries here and there, but should be able to get it eventually. Just push that down. Just hold that in place. And push that last piece down right there. There we go. And now you're just going to want to double check it and make sure that you've got the seal all the way around and that clamp is on there real good. And once you've checked that and you're okay with it, you can close up your door, plug everything back in, and your repair is complete. I really hate insect puns. They bug me. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. If you need to replace any parts for your appliances, you can find an OEM replacement part on our website, PCApplianceRepair.com. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more videos just like these for you to watch for free.